Aries, my dear, this is for you. Neptune is now going to be in the first house of your horoscope. And Neptune in the first house means it is in the house of your personality, the house of your self-expression, the house of your appearance. And now Neptune, of course, will bring you a kind of reconstruction of your personality here. Your image is changing, your perception of yourself, who I am, what I am, how I want to look, and your intuition becomes much stronger, as do your charisma and influence over others. But it's very important not to lose touch with reality and with your body, because Neptune can carry you away into thoughts, fantasies, or somewhere else. Neptune can increase the craving for alcohol or harmful substances, which I do not recommend at all. It's better to turn towards spirituality through meditation. Exactly, just like that. Now is the time to develop your intuition, claircognizance, and clairvoyance. Some of you will feel drawn to study. Yes, esoteric subjects, that will be very beneficial. Some will be drawn to creativity, since Neptune is also connected to creative pursuits. Right now, Aries energy can bring something new, something innovative and creative. Not just for us, but for the whole world. So go ahead and start something new. Instead of just drinking yourself into oblivion, it's much better to do something useful, something positive. Also, please pay attention to your body, because if you don't channel your potential properly, you might start to gain weight. Neptune is a water planet, so swelling or edema can easily occur. I recommend that you start doing some lymphatic drainage exercises now, and in general, exercising and playing sports is exactly what you need right now. Also, look, if you suddenly have a desire to do something, if you get an idea about anything at all, just start doing it right away. Don't tell anyone about it, because Neptune is also the planet of secrets. We need to keep a certain level of secrecy, at least until we see the first results. In other words, don't involve people who aren't necessary in this process. If it's a project where people are helping you, then they're like partners and it's fine to share with them. You can tell them about your plans, but if it's just random people or just friends, not colleagues, just friends, or some acquaintances, and you just want to brag a little, like, look at this cool thing I came up with. This kind of thing, first of all, they might shut you down right here, because very often other people's opinions have a strong influence on us. For example, they might not be ready for this, but you have the drive and they start projecting their own fears onto you. Secondly, there's the evil eye effect, and thirdly, you're revealing the secrets of Neptune, which is here with us. On the contrary, if you keep quiet and only the right people are in the loop, everything will work out perfectly for you. Because as long as everything is done in secret, kept under wraps until you get your first results, it will be much easier for you. Because when you blab about Neptune, a planet that, starts throwing little stones your way, you end up having to deal with them, and all sorts of problems and failures start piling up. So to make sure everything goes well with your ideas, we keep quiet. The same goes for your body and for sports. If you want to work out, if you want to get your dream body, for example, if you have that idea, then just do it. There's no need to waste all that potential right now. Don't go running to your friends, bragging, saying, yeah, I bought a gym membership, I'm going to go, I'm going to do this, I'm that kind of person. And either people say to you, are you really going to work out? Do you even believe it yourself? And you're like, well, maybe you get annoyed, but then things start to fall apart. The kids start getting sick, or you get sick, or all sorts of responsibilities start piling up on you, and you're like, that's it, my gym membership expired, I just didn't have time. That's why if you want to achieve some dream until you start seeing your first results, like for example, until you've gone for a month and already gotten some initial results, you should keep quiet about it. I hope everything is clear to you. Neptune brings magic, mysticism, and esotericism into your body. Develop here, develop your clairvoyance, develop in general your ability to read signs. Go and study Aries. I understand, not all Aries are like that. Not all of us are super esoteric, but that's only until the first encounter. Until something hasn't come true for you and you're like, okay, I'll take a look. So since you are a fire sign, you need to be convinced directly. So you can go and see for yourself how it works, that it really works.